Bulletproof warm-up session number 6. And to start off with, we're going to do a toes to bar progression. This is for our core. And we're going to start off by doing 10 strict tuck ups. So I'm starting from a dead hang and bringing my knee as high up on my chest as I can. Then I'm going to do a tuck swivel. Similar concept, I'm bringing my knees up, but I'm pivoting or rotating, bringing my heels to my butt almost. And I'll do 10 reps each side of that. All right, second, we're going to get our battle ropes out and we're going to start standing for this one. We're going to do diagonals and we're going to do 15 seconds each angle or direction. Now, you just want to position yourself as close as you need to the pole or the anchor point. The closer you are to the anchor point, the more difficult it's going to be. As you can see, as I move forward, it becomes more difficult to keep the wave pattern going. So 15 seconds each time. If you haven't got enough battle ropes for a group of people, just team up and have them go in partners, one after the other. All right, next up is the curtsy squat. Now this is a cross between a squat and a lunge. You're bringing your rear foot behind you, and you'll notice how my knee is touching the ground almost beyond the line of my foot. So I'm bringing it back, I'm bringing my foot back and across and going down till my knee touches the ground. If you can't get your knee all the way to the ground, just go down as low as you can. All right.
Someone lives in there.
I'm actually secretly impressed at the correlation between this movement and the Thorny Devil. So you start off similar to a bear crawl, but trying to stay lower. You're going to have one leg and one arm on the ground and the other ones are off the ground, and you rock back and forwards for a few times, and then you take a step. So take a step, rock backwards and forwards, take another step, and then the same in reverse. I'm going to step back with one hand and one leg, opposite handed leg, rock for a couple of seconds, step back. This looks difficult. If you could just give it a try. Just start by going in a bear crawl position. If you can do a bear crawl, you can at least give this a try. So that's the Thorny Devil. All right, round 2, the toes to bar progression. This time we're going to do a tuck toes to bar negative. So I do the same strict tuck up that I did before. I bring my knees up as high to my chest as I can. I straighten my legs and then try to slowly control my legs on the way back down. We're going to do that for 15 reps. All right, then we'll get our battle ropes back out. And instead of standing, this time you can grab an ab mat, or if you're hardcore, you don't need no ab mat. And we're going to do the diagonals again, except this time we're kneeling. So same thing, 15 seconds each angle. So position yourself once again as close to the anchor point as you need to. The further away you are from the anchor point, the easier it will be. The closer you are, the harder it will be. So you just want to go 15 seconds each direction of flat out. All right, you'll do your curtsy squat again, 10 reps each leg. So I step back. You'll feel this a lot more through the side of your hips and glute than you normally would for either a lunge or a squat, which is the intention of this. All right. Now we're upping things a little bit here. We're doing a leaping Thorny Devil. There's no rocking back and forth, but I go down to a sort of a lizard position and then I leap up and try and get some air time. And you go back and forth. If you struggled with the first round's, fair enough. If you struggle with the first round's Thorny Devil, then just skip that, the jumping lizard part, and just stick with the round 1 movement and focus on perfecting that. All right. Round 3, the toes to bar progression this time will be a building toes to bar. So what I'm going to do is 5 reps in each position. So I'm going to start low and then I'm going to bring my feet up even more. So as you can see, I'm using a kip here. It's a good opportunity to practice a kip. So start with a small kip and then you go to a medium kip and then trying to get my feet up nice and high. 5 reps each position, and then let's see if I can do 5 of the toes to bar. Oh. No, didn't have it in me. So you'll go 3 different positions, and then if you can get your toes all the way to the bar, you'll do 5 reps of the full toes to bar as well. All right, this time I'm going to do a seated battle rope. So you'll sit down on the ground into a straddle position, so your feet nice and wide, and then you will, I think, there we go, 15 seconds each angle. I think I was a bit close there. If you need to move away and if you can't quite get the wave pattern all the way to the ankle point, then you need to move backwards. So you'll do 15 seconds each direction of that diagonal battle rope. And then we'll do one more lot of our curtsy squats, 10 reps each leg. So bring that leg back and across. And then we'll finish with another round of the leaping Thorny Devil. You'll just do 10 meters forwards, 10 meters backwards, and that's it.